Hey guys, today I'm going to review the iPod Nano, the 6th generation, and I use this, the reason I'm reviewing this is because I looked all over YouTube before and couldn't find anyone posting a review on on the Nike fitness feature on this and running with it, and that's what I'm primarily got this for, is to run with. So I'm creating a review because this is like I didn't find it anywhere. And first off, I would like to just point out that this without the sensor is terrible for running without the Nike fitness sensor that goes in your shoe. Unless, I mean, I've had a few problems with this, so I'll go on that later on. But without the sensor, for me, it is terribly inaccurate. I ran about 9 miles when I first got it, and then I used the Nike Fitness feature, and that says it measures your distance and pace and time based on your arm swing. I got this watch band for it, and whatever, it just clips on, it just snaps on your arm, and whatever. So that, excuse me, I used that, and I finished 9 miles at I did like 7 minute per mile pace. And I finished, and it said I ran 6.5 miles at like 9:40 pace on here, and that was completely off. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be right on the dot, like 9.03 or something, but I expected within at least a half mile of it, or within some close pace, but 9:40 compared to 7, that's entirely different. So I mean, I looked all over the web, all over YouTube, on the Apple website, trying to figure out how to calibrate this or something, because there was no calibration feature. If you're not using that sensor or the receiver or anything, there was no way to calibrate it that I could find. I couldn't find any reviews on it. And I mean, I'm a high school runner. I run about 30 to 40 miles a week, and I searched on YouTube trying to find an actual runner who used this or had any suggestions at all. Couldn't find anything. So if any of you guys know how to calibrate this or how to use it properly without the sensors or something, just leave a comment, because I would love to know how. So yeah, I mean, the feature itself, they had a good idea planning it out, and I'm assuming they kind of expect most people to use the receiver and the sensor, but what I don't like the fact that they didn't build the receiver into this. You still have to plug it into the bottom, which kind of kills the whole point of having a small iPod, because now you've got to have that sensor, which now extends down to here and just makes it longer. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. I mean, you could always they have this nice clip. You can just clip it onto your shirt and do whatever. But I didn't like the fact of having that on there. So I most likely will just end up getting a sport band, which is around like $49. And that it's just like a wristband, and it has a little like watch face kind of thing on the front. And then you use the sensor, and it's pretty accurate as far as I can tell, as far as I've seen. But yeah, they definitely had a good idea planning this, and I'm sure if you use the sensor on this, it's just going to give you just the same results as if you used a sport band or anything else using that. And as far as I've seen, the sensor is pretty accurate. But I mean, it's nice as an iPod. I will say it's nice because it's so small compared to the other generation ones. I mean, people had some complaints about how you couldn't watch videos, how they changed out some different stuff compared to the last one. But I mean, it's nice as far as I've used it for. I mean, I have an iPhone, so I don't really carry an iPod that much. But if I were, I would definitely use this. I mean, I've used it around around my house, around town, for music, and it has a built-in FM radio on it, so that's really nice. I mean, that's pretty cool. And it has a stopwatch on there, so now I just use this as a stopwatch when I'm running. I mean, I don't use the Nike Fitness anymore because it's not accurate at all. But I just use it as a stopwatch. It's just like a normal watch, and it's pretty cool. But I mean, they actually have those 16 watch faces on here and the clock faces with the software update. So you can get watch bands like iWatches sells some really nice stainless steel and like chrome watch bands for it. So you just like slide this right on the watch band and it becomes a normal watch, pretty much like the clock faces that are on here. It actually looks pretty cool. It's pretty classy actually. So as an iPod and as like a watch, if you're gonna wear it like that, it's pretty nice. I would wear it as that. And like I said, I mean, I I would be disappointed if I had paid $150 for this or however much it is now. But since I got it for free with the first generation trade in that Apple had, I don't really feel as bad. I mean, it's free. If I don't use it, then I don't use it, and I didn't lose anything. I didn't gain anything. But so yeah, if anybody has any idea on how to calibrate this or anything, just leave a comment below and let me know. That'd be awesome. But thanks for watching.